open and a fast top site hit. Fasha has to drop in with these dualies. He's got Mezzy backing him up. It's a one and done for Fasha, but Nikadoz and Mezzy hold the line, and this A play is churned up.
Yeah, it's going to be a bloody game, you can already tell, right? Lots of fights on the A site and all won out by Fnatic. It's Nikadoz with 3 kills. Nikadoz outside. He's found that first crossing way very quickly. The A1S does what it needs to in doubling up. They are all back in the lobby, and he wouldn't be wrong because Fasha's also pushed up Secret as well. The perfect timing for Fnatic to make a play. They do lose a man on that top side. It's up to Mezzy.
Yeah, top of the heart, good position for him, but with Fasha dead outside, Mezzy does have to do this all alone. He drops down, drops the bomb, and looks to win the round for Fnatic. Mezzy puts on a show.
First time, actually, at a CSGO major where the amount of British players is larger than the amount of French players. Obviously, rivalry there, but I mean, sad to not see so many French players, but you know, we love a Mezzy moment. They're making noise, but they don't want to go out the doors until Brolin's in position, and boy, is he in position.
Oh, needs to convert this. He's at least drawn the attention away, but his teammates are melted by the one that got away. Crims puts up the hold and buys enough time for Mezzy to rotate in and hold the site down. It's the pressure of that scenario. It's
I never said it was easy.
Each tap you're firing is a little faster, the inaccuracy is a little higher. You just want to get the kill, and Config will deliver that. Brolin.
How is he here? He's so blind.
And they're all his teammates' flashes.
Oh, no.
They didn't realize he was out of the vent. Roy trying to fight from the heavens is locked out. Brolin.
They know.
He never even got to see what that top site looked like.
It's a lot faster. It's one where you're just trying to test Fnatic's metal, and also
as any to drop on down and commit to the B play. Fasha is the one line of defense here. Needs to have himself a big moment. One and done would be nice. He's going to have to play ahead of that molly, and that keeps him in the danger zone of this AWP. Door swung. Config spammed. It's awkward for Mezzy, but he's at least denied the plant. Rez is mopped up in the meantime. Headtrick needs to try get a beat on this man in window. Config's moving in to help out, and they won't get past Fasha. There's the backstab from Mezzy.
And the CP can do, if in the right place. He's playing rotation, though. He's not looking for an opening pick. Roy, how does he get away with that? Config doesn't even clear the corner. Roy got there very fast.
Oh, Alexi snuck down the vent as well, which is problematic. Gonna really limit the rotates down towards this lower site, and so Mezzy with the scout is gonna have to do the heavy lifting.
Ooh, if they boost, he's holding it. Rotate denied.
There's that vent rotate denial. That was always going to be an issue that you had to deal with. 2 tags from Mezzy's scout, but not enough to win you the round, surely. It's Nikadoz's AWP that is silenced by Brolin. Ooh. Nikadoz and Fasha open the round. Roy takes it one step further. Very little time left for NIP, so this is going to be a bit of a combat save. Config even knocked out, rooting over towards the heavens, and Headtrick left saving the AWP. Nice thing to get out of the round with, at least. Fnatic won't go hunting. They won't try and find him. They want to look to build up their own cash here.
Mezzy, very aware player.
Oh, they're going to try and vent drop and join him. They want to go down the ladder as well.
They'll meet them there. Here's
them get down the vent, but he is right in behind. Now, there's a man behind him. There's layers to this, but Mezzy is still moving quickly, trying to blindside them on the B play. Is he going to be ready for this vent flank that's defo going to look to come through? That third man arrives late, but Rez has missed the opportunity, turns on a dime, has to go back out and beat Mezzy, and Brolin will. It's left to Nikadoz. Combat AWPing on ramp, swaps out to the AK. And that's when Alexi finds him.
Dude, Mezzy's so good. I don't know how he gets away with, and so many trades. Like, it feels like there's no one kill in the round that wins you the round, right? It's in the air. It's up in the air. It's open for the taking the entire time. Crims has no more util. He might just have to drop.
He doesn't have any support either. Doesn't have like that fast rotate into hell to help him out. Instead, it's Roy down on the B site already. He can hear them moving in towards ramp, tries to fight that first man, but ducks out and Hedrick finds him. Nades pulled for Alexi. We'll see him fall, and he hit the bomb as well, so that's a little awkward for NIP. He has painted a very clear picture of Nip's intentions in this round from the push, and he might even find the AWP on the ladder, just arriving a second too late, but he's right behind them to lock them out of the round. He's going to go on and double up. MONESY does it all.
Oh, he's going.
Alexi, madman, but he wins the opener. Asher on the receiving end of the Molly door push.
The hearts.
Crims is dead as well, but there's still more inside of this A site. Nikodos has got to do it alone. One man up close to Nikodos. That is fast. Hedrick knocked out by the AWP, and Rez left in this one alone, rooting in through ramp, gonna have the path up into the heavens. A 1v2 on his plate, but not an angle that Fnatic are considering yet. Nikodos having to watch a lot right now, single-handedly holds on to the heavens. Rez nearly finds him on the peak, but it's damage, not the killing blow.
Of course, Flames got their revenge, came back and got into top 8 at Antwerp, but that's a shot from Brolin. Crims is going to hold on this time. 2 kills from the ramp, runs low on ammo. Needed him to do something here. Roy wins his. He heard silo control as well. So Rez over the top, and he won't go anywhere with it. Hedrick, low health from Crims. Gonna go back to get that bomb, but
there is a man coming in behind him at ramp. This shouldn't be a doable round for Hedrick. He should just be screwed as soon as this bomb is tapped. They now know they're going to start to spam the smoke, and there is Fasher to close, tying up this game at 9-6.
Or smoke in main, the whole enchilada as Fnatic look to try and get out through the door and down the vent perhaps. MONESY getting stuck in the smoke. He is completely screwed. Config's torn them limb from limb with the dualies, and there's another pair on this top site. Good flash. MONESY needs to make it work. Crims rather falls, and Nikodos wondering where it all went wrong.
Oh, that is a crazy dominant pistol round out of the gate from NIP. Oh, I also like his second round purchase here as we get the dual Beretta replay. Let me tell you the good news. Config bought the auto shotgun.
Going for a big flank. Roy heading heaven for an A split. He does fall though. That's going to complicate it around. They might fall down the vent instead.
I did their best option here, but caught in the door. They deal with Hedrick, and they even chase down Alexi. They've got him pinned in, and they know that that's their route to succeed. It's just Config left. He could stop this from ever materializing. If he'd swung just a little wider, he had the bomb right there. No health on MONESY as he was planting, and that could have teed Config up for the 1v2 with no plant. And Fasher's still lost to the hands of time down on B. That would have been a very different round if Config went, you know, a matter of pixels further afield. Instead, he ends up full. Oh, they're going ramp into the stack. NIP have got everyone here. And they win the opener. Dinks down range. More damage done. They want to try pull out on the side of Fnatic. They will get fed one more. Damage on Roy is high. See ya. You want to leave, but you know that leaving these guns gives a way back in for Nip, and they've already got a man in the back of the site. Roy falls down. More damage out of the 5-7. Nikodos dead. And so now MONESY has to do it alone, but he's got it down to the 1v1. Doesn't know where Brolin is. This swing out main. Gonna come through, and MONESY will locate him. 3 in the round from the captain of Fnatic. Right, one where you're at least gonna have like the option to fall off a little bit more. And
big info.
Hey, Roy might be low, but everyone who's taken a swing at him in these last few rounds has missed the chance. Config finally sticks the landing, finishes the job he started earlier on. 10 seconds as they move in, and Config will not let them into this site. Hedrick's been knifed! 4, and there is time,
3,
maybe! No, just eluded him. No plant for MONESY, but a knife kill in an abstract round.
Brit brings the blade. And Hedrick with a missed no-scope in the vent was not expecting that escape route from MONESY. Bit of money made at the end, but Nip, hey, a round is a round. You can laugh it off at the end for Fnatic. Come hang out with Alexi and Lower. It's Fnatic use util to get further afield. Alexi trap with the Molotov. Oh, good tap. How's he found a pocket? A bubble! And he pops two.
Beautiful scenes from Alexi B, where Roy and Fasha failed. Crim's dead over on upper. This is a very awkward round.
More so for MONESY, but Alexi, I mean, big round.
That's the thing, though, right? Is I think it's like more par for the course for MONESY to be like this, right? Yeah. Like Alexi's been in great form, as we said, like all throughout the challenger stage.
Why stop? They just get down secret for free. Crimson popping out door.
This is a big opener for Crims. Sure, he is traded promptly by Rez up on the rafters, but you can see Nipper having to stretch themselves quite thin right now, right? Alexi is the only man down on this lower site. And that will be the case, keeping forward. NIP might look to try and take some lobby control here, but Fasha waits in the vent and Alexi is blindsided.
Alexi saw them deep. They tried to get spotted before the smoke came down, and then Alexi's guard is suddenly down. He's thinking, I've got them smoked, I'm fine. To Fasha, who is running secret immediately. The game plan has been very clear for Fnatic. They are trying to put off the timings.
He's a star rifler and an IGL. For Fasha, in his previous team, XANTARES, he kind of was the star of that squad, and you would say he had like the style and the responsibilities closer to someone like Roy. Yeah, and he is someone who demands a lot of himself, right? Ooh, hang on a moment, we have this fast top site exit. This is something Fnatic have like to run whenever they can, but NIP look to put a stop to it. That's the bomb getting away from them. Fasha falls with it in the hut, and there's no trade, not immediately. MONESY.
No, he comes back. And yeah, I don't know how Fnatic is supposed to get out of this one. They've got a trade.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be their round, but the fact that they've even got it to the 2v3 almost, makes them want to keep looking at it.
Ooh, Rez.
With Headtrick now in position over in heaven, there shouldn't be a route back in. He should be here. MONESY. Oh, no. It suddenly opened it up.
Not again.
Both Alexi and Rez fall, even though they were set up to trade this man out through door. And there's Roy with the closer from nowhere in a 2v4 Fnatic. And they do it all for Fnatic, who are now onto match point in this game. Nip was set up nicely. They had the crossfire to deal with it. They had the trade potential. But MONESY with that transfer. And then Roy to walk it over the line, late out from hut.
Ikados, wrong place, but Brolin is so passive, not swinging this one. Just trying to survive right now. They're going to see him on this crack. Roy looks to hunt for it. Great flashbang. And Rez just stays on the box blinded. Brolin gets a response, but they are up in the garage, and another entry has come through in the meantime. Brolin on borrowed time falls to the captain, who continues to put on a superstar performance. The young Brit at 27 and 10, and this may be Fnatic's map after all.
Headtrick is in a really dire spot right now. One kill, does well to find that, but is going to keep getting pressured every step of the way here. They're wrapping up into the heavens. He's aware of this possibility, but it's all timing based, and it doesn't come up for Headtrick. Roy with the turnaround, and Fnatic take the dub in their opening game of the Legend stage. They've arrived hot in Paris.